Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Zion Williamson is different. His old teammate J.J. Redick said he shoots 15 layups with his left hand every game. Other players would love to get to their dominant hand that often, but no one else can. Going from point A to point B with that amount of force and quickness, not many people in the world can do that. Brian?
Something else. Thanks, Allie. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Devontae Graham.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Pelicans, we've got Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brent?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things.
And here's Murray. Driving inside. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. And they double up Williamson. Here's McCollum. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Williamson.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Yeah, in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. That one doesn't drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And here's Ingram outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Can they get it? Porter, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. And here's Valanciunas. Porter with the steal. Now Murray. Up and over McCollum. Here's Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porter's got 6.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
McCollum against Murray. McCollum, the pass to Nance. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact. McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul. And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and if there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm, I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
And McCollum drops them both.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as CJ McCollum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
To the middle. Takes a 13-footer, and that's good for 2.
Mid-range game as Jokic spotted himself up and drilled that one.
Murray against McCollum. Outside Ingram. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Barton finds Murray. Back to Barton. To the inside. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
McCollum with it. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Murray against McCollum. Puts it up from the high post. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Back to Williamson. The 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Gordon. 10 points in his last outing. Barton with it. Nance covering. And here's Porter outside. It doesn't go for him. New Orleans in the lead. And it's McCollum penetrating. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Second, the Pelicans.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Campazzo's checked in for Murray. And he's good on the second. For Denver, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Jokic. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Here's Campazzo. Valanciunas covering. Shot clock at 5. With his first shot attempt. Here's Gordon, and it's blocked.
Larry Nance Jr. getting up and getting it out.
Pass to Williamson. Gordon with a steal. Here's Campazzo. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Nance. Back to Campazzo. Here's the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. He had 16 in the win against Indiana.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Williamson driving in. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Cousins is checked in. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Ingram. He's got 5 to the paint. Here's Valanciunas. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Here's Campazzo. Barton outside. Back to Campazzo. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Now Ingram. 23 points his last outing. Valanciunas.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas. Jones, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. The Nuggets making a switch here. And Valanciunas drops them both.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
And Valanciunas over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Denver. Back to Campazzo. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Jones. And they get it back. Valanciunas against Cousins. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Denver, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside, Green. Takes it inside. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Green. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Cousins gets the bucket.
That's all Boogie right there on the inside. The shot goes up. He knows where he needs to be and settles in nicely.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Jones. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Cousins. Pass to Campazzo. Now here's Cousins. Tight defense on him. Soft touch off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
I like to watch when DeMarcus Cousins outworks any defender. He finds ways to score. Even with the aggressive defense surrounding him, he'll find a gap.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Denver has possession. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. New Orleans making some changes. Snell comes in for Valanciunas. And Graham subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Morris outside. Outside for Green. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Hayes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Cousins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Snell for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They now take the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, at 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Here's Snell. Let's go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. That one no good. And Denver the other way now. You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
He's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA. And I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Looking to end the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Morris. It's Hayes with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Morris outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Cousins. They get it back. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And Nikola Jokic at times seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Green out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Murray in at the one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Murray passes to Cousins. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Snell. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Jokic with it. McCollum covering. Out to Gordon from deep. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
And Jokic drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Graham. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Pass to McCollum. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And, yep, it's good.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Barton with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Porter, the pass to Jokic. It's deflected. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
And here's Murray. He's got 5.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray against McCollum. The kick out to Nance. Launches it. Porter pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. 6 points for him.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Snell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Elbow. 2.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The first free throw is good. Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here's Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Murray with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That is one athletic young player. Murray making those dunks look easy.
Pass to Snell. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Denver has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Porter. Nance pulls down the board. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. McCollum with it. Williamson left side. Back to McCollum from outside the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
It's so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Outside Porter. Chalk up 2 there. Porter's got 8 points.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Ingram with the ball. Now Porter defending. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 3-point game. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. 3-pointer. McCollum's shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Porter finds Murray. Drives to the hoop. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Larry Nance picks one up.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Denver gets it back. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Campazzo's checked in. Good on both. And so here is Denver. Pass to Porter. They get the rebound. Gordon outside. Barton outside. 5 to shoot. Jokic with it. Up and over McCollum. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
The Nuggets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Campazzo. Outside Porter. Pass to Barton. Shoots. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williamson finds Nance. Ingram. That ties it up. Ingram's got 9.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Denver has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Here's Campazzo. On the wing, Porter. Down low. 6 to shoot. Gordon against Nance. Count it. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now McCollum. He's got 15. Outside Ingram. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Amazing how much the offense has changed around the center position and the way Jokic can see the floor.
McCollum outside. Pass to Nance. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Sweet finish on the alley-oop. Ingram extending that time to throw it down.
Denver calls timeout. You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Morris in for Barton.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And then Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Cousins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins is so aggressive. He's always going to draw some fouls on the inside, whether the refs call that or not. Fortunately for the team, he's a very good free throw shooter.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
To the inside, Hayes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Denver has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Morris outside. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Cousins. Launches a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Nuggets shooting at a respectable 49%. 1:57 left in the first half. Green against Hayes. Here's Cousins. It's blocked.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
1:41 left to play in the first half. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Denver in the lead. Here's Cousins. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Campazzo. Green finds Morris, and it's going to be a 3-second call. New Orleans is shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Here's Ingram, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ingram.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
It's both from the stripe. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Ingram against Morris. Pass to Campazzo. Down low. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins, even at that size, can still get on up.
23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. 13 feet out. He can't get it to go.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
From deep three-point range. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for New Orleans. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. C.J. McCollum was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 3 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, those second chance points are huge. They only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
New Orleans in the lead. We've got Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Nance in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And Denver's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Barton, the pass to Porter. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McCollum. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McCollum's got 17.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
McCollum's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall so far. Morris passes to Jokic. Back to Morris. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's McCollum, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. And McCollum drops them both. About a minute played here in the second half. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Barton. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Over Barton. Denver grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Over to the left wing. Back to Jokic.
This is where Larry Nance Jr. is invaluable to a coaching staff. A big that has lateral quickness to switch out and guard multiple positions.
Barton against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. And here's McCollum, defended by Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Porter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Porter hits them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Pelicans trail. Ingram, the pass to Nance. McCollum outside. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Porter.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Porter. And again, Denver no good. The Pelicans have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. The drive by Ingram. It's not going to go for him. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Murray for 3. And again, Denver no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Williamson inside. Gordon's on him. Williamson passes to McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Murray against McCollum. Pass to Porter. Ingram against Barton. There's the drive. Now Jokic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
McCollum outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Murray. 10 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Valanciunas. Tipped. Ingram against Barton. Porter with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Graham's checked in for Valanciunas. Murray finds Porter. McCollum against Murray. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Murray right now just on a roll, scoring at will on the offensive end.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. McCollum against Murray. Pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. Outside for Ingram. 4 on the clock. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one. So it's Denver now. Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Back to Porter. Here's Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, Jokic is big, Jokic is long, and he does a great job there of corralling that ball and taking advantage of his length.
And the Pelicans call time here. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. McCollum against Murray. McCollum, the pass to Graham. No good on the triple. McCollum with a steal. Over to the wing. Williamson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 7 rebounds in the game. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Murray with it. And it's Graham picking him up. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Gordon. Back to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here's Ingram. Here's McCollum, defended by Murray. Ingram against Porter. Here's Hayes. And that one's good. Hayes has got 8 points.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Barton outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Murray with the 3. 15 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Hayes. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And here's Murray. 15 points in the game. Gordon, right side. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Back to McCollum. Great D that time from Porter.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
New Orleans calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Morris in for Barton. Kept alive. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Denver's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Murray passes to Cousins. Murray up top. He's got 17. Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Here's Morris. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Outside, Green. Green in the post. Pass to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted. Cousins has got 12 points.
Such a power player is Cousins. Fantastic. Fighting his way through whatever kind of challenge the defense wants to throw at him.
Morris against Graham. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jermichael Green. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in. Here's Graham. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Some room here for Cousins. The shot no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Ingram. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. And a little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Morris outside. Over Graham. Morris can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Inside. Green with the defensive effort. Denver in the lead. Pass to Campazzo. Morris down low. Second shot opportunity. And rejected. Ingram on the wing. Jones with the ball. He's working on Morris. Jones, his shot is good.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Brandon Ingram is an assist getter.
Morris outside. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Morris. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Cousins has got 14.
Yeah, his body is a huge advantage for him, and Cousins uses it so well. First couple steps are pretty quick for a guy his size.
Jones with the ball. Now Ingram, guarded by Morris. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And he makes both free throws. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Murray against Graham. Murray with it. 17 points in the game. Just 3 on the clock. And he connects with a jumper. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. And it's Cousins in at the center position. Pass to Graham. Now here's Jones. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
That shot is good by Campazzo. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Graham up top. Campazzo with a steal. On the wing, Porter. From the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Pass to Murray. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Cousins. That one's good for 2.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach address his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Jamal Murray continuing to play with a fearlessness.
A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Cousins, and it's Barton in for Campazzo. And he sinks the second. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Murray against McCollum. Ingram on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
The Nuggets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Barton outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now McCollum. Nance left side. Valanciunas down low. Defended by Murray. Valanciunas, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Barton outside. Pass to Porter. He shoots it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Porter's got 9 points now in the second half. McCollum against Murray. McCollum's shot is off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Denver, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 22.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Valanciunas with it. Back to McCollum. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 27 points for him.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Murray against McCollum. Pass to Jokic. Nails it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him. Nuggets on D. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
The drive by Ingram. Williamson for 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Nance. There's McCollum with the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
The free throw drops from Murray. The Pelicans making a switch here. Lewis is checked in, and Murray drops them both. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Down by 15. Here he goes. Nance, the pass to Williamson. Here's Lewis. Outside for Ingram. From behind the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Barton. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Williamson against Porter. Here's Lewis. No good from outside. Denver has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Murray. An open look for Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Nance. Barton with a steal. And here's Gordon from the arc. He drops it from range. Gordon's got 9 points here in the second half.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pelicans have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Williamson, right side. And again, another missed shot.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
First one falls for him.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency, and that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Lewis. Porter hits them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Outside Ingram. Back to Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. From downtown. Denver grabs the miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Jones. And again, New Orleans, no good. Denver has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And stolen by Hayes. Martin against Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Graham's checked in for Jones. He's off on the second. The Pelicans shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Graham goes in. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Back to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
The good old catch and shoot jumper there. Murray quickly getting these shots up and over the defense.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Graham. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
And for Denver, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Porter. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Mccollum Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Now Murray. Puts it up from 15. No good. A bit long that time. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Graham for 3. And another Another three for New Orleans.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Rams gone 1 for 2 from deep. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Just love it when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for two.
Here's Murray. A minute 58 left in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 29 points.
Murray, not much fear there as he gets amongst the trees, looking in control down low.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Driving in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Outside Murray. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hayes. Now the Pelicans in transition. Martin against Graham. Pass to Ingram. Fires for three. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by Ingram.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Graham's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nuggets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jamal Murray.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
That's good from Williamson.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January, the 22nd of 2020.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I mean, the excitement around Zion is completely undeniable. He's so explosive and he's so dynamic. It'll be interesting to see where he can take his talents.
And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Campazzo. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.